Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for sticking with us. We have Lindsay Martin here with us today to talk about an all-women's hike happening this weekend. Lindsay, thanks for joining us in studio today. What can you tell us about this hike?
Thank you so much for having us. First thing is, it is our second annual women's hike. I'm so excited. It is free. Everyone is welcome, all ages of all women. We are hoping to, have a bigger turnout this year. The biggest thing we want people to know is, yes, it is free, but we are asking for a donation of at least 3 cans for the Yuma Food Bank. I think that's what I'm looking forward to the most, other than, all the women showing up and, building community and building relationships. But I think if every one of us brought our 3 cans, it would make a big difference for our community.
Absolutely. So we know that this hike is a little bright and early for some of our viewers. What time should they be at Telegraph Path, and what can they expect?
Okay, so the hike is starting at 5 a.m. The hike actually is going to be going on at 5:30, but there's a couple of activities that we're going to be doing. The first one is going to be, I will be introducing myself because I'm the one that is bringing the hike again the second time. And then my good friend Andrea from Andrea Insurance, she is actually donating and covering the whole hike with our insurance. And then at 5:10, we're going to have Naya Scott, who is from Church for the City, and she's part of the worship team at Church for the City, so she'll be leading us in prayer. And then at 5:15, I will be talking again, and then we'll do some stretches. I'll let everyone go to the restroom, and then before we get started, we're going to introduce Katz, who is the owner of Katz Culture, and she's going to be actually leading our hike, so I'm so excited for that. And then we even have more to come, so once we're going up to the mountain, everyone gets up there. We're going to have 2 ladies. One is Angie Aguilar. She is a yoga instructor from Studio Y, and then we also have Joanna, who is the owner of a new Pilates studio, which is called Lotus. And then when we're all up there with sunrise, it's going to be beautiful. They're going to actually be leading us in breath work, so I'm really excited for that. And then obviously, hopefully everyone gets to sign if we go up there on the mountain, and then we'll take our pictures and then head back down to the mountain. And then once we're done with the hike, from 9 to 12, one of our other sponsors, who is Desert Oasis Wellness, they're going to actually have their business open for all the women who participated in the hike. So you're able to sign up ahead of time on my website. And she's going to have sauna, cold plunge, IVs, red light therapy. So we have a lot of things, planned for everyone.
Oh my gosh, that's so much fun. A little bit of yoga, some Pilates, some cute pictures with a lot of cool girls, and then rest and recovery at the end.
Yes,
awesome.
Yes. And then we're also going to actually have Mostly Muffins. They're also the owner of the new location, Border Grinds at Eddie's. They're actually going to be donating 100 muffins, and then donating, we're going to have cold brew, juices. So we're going to have everything. All we're really asking is that you bring yourself, you bring your canned foods for the donations, and then you bring water.
5 a.m. can be a little bit early, but why do you encourage our locals to come out and join?
Yeah, so like last year, it was a beautiful group of women, 78 women. We're actually expecting this year to be a lot bigger, especially with our sponsors who are involved. It's really just about, bringing the community together. Yes, we're going to be building relationships, but while we're also building relationships with other women around from the community, we're also going to be doing something for the Yuma Community Food Bank. So I think it's a win-win for everyone.
Absolutely. Just helping out each other out, helping the food bank. And honestly, the conditions are so nice now in the morning. So just, if you've been looking to get outside, this is a perfect way to do so. Lindsay, is there anything else you want to add before we end here?
Yes, so I do want to give a special shout out to all of our sponsors. I want to make sure I say them all. So Andrea Insurance, Mostly Muffins, also Border Grinds at the new location at Eddie's, Desert Oasis Wellness, Katz Cultures for Aesthetics, and then Strong Beginnings Project.
Beautiful. Yes. Lindsay, thank you so much again. If you've missed any details here in this segment today, you can always head to our website at kyma.com and get some more information. Lindsay, thank you so much for joining us in studio. We'll be right back with some more news.